In this section, we shall demonstrate a typical load test procedure. A load test is conducted after a visual inspection and an SG test. The battery should be charged to at least 75% of its capacity. This is verified by the SG test as discussed earlier in the module. Remove the vent plugs or caps and cover the cell openings with a water-dampened cloth as a precaution against surge or splash of the electrolyte. Although there are two types of testing devices available, we will concentrate on the variable resistance tester, which is most frequently used. To begin, ensure that the tester is off-load by turning the control knob fully counterclockwise until it is completely wound out. Set the voltage selector switch to the appropriate battery voltage. Connect the red lead to the positive battery post and connect the black lead to the negative post. Notice that the voltmeter now displays the battery voltage. Slowly turn the load control knob clockwise whilst observing the ammeter on the load tester. When the ammeter shows a reading of 3 times the ampere-hour capacity of the battery, note the voltmeter reading. It should not drop below 9,6 volts on a 12-volt battery. If the voltage drops below 9,6 volts, then there is a possibility that the cell elements are deteriorating and unable to supply the required output or store sufficient charge. Hold the load for a maximum of 15 seconds. During this time, check each cell for excessive gassing. A weak cell will bubble vigorously. Remove the load quickly by turning the load control knob counterclockwise when the 15-second period has elapsed. The load tester can now be disconnected from the battery. Remember never to exceed the full load time of 15 seconds, as the battery could be seriously damaged. Refer to the notes in your workbook to determine the possible condition of the battery under test based on the voltmeter reading and the activity of the electrolyte. A load test can also be performed on the apparatus or vehicle provided that the battery is disconnected. After the break, we will return to discuss 2 methods used for charging lead-acid batteries.